continuing from yes, Bleak Island, where we are Jim Gordon now, playing as Commissioner Gordon. We are at the old theater for a reason which hasn't been revealed yet, which will be revealed soon. Oh yeah, and Batman saw the Joker. Yep, miss me? Miss me? Wow, Mark Hamill. The work is beautiful. Mark Hamill's a great Joker. The voice goes so well with the character design. I didn't think it was when I first played Arkham Origins, I really liked the character design for Joker in that one more than the other Arkham games. But now that I think about it, the design for the Joker I like
what
most.
The hell is this place?
The Arkham Asylum one or the Arkham City one. And I didn't like the Arkham Knight design. Oh yeah.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
All right.
Miss me already, Beth? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
What did he say?
You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
The Goliath. He calls himself. Ah!
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
Damn it. Hell.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My
Yeah.
God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
No, he's not missing. He's still there.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce?
Why is he seeing the Joker?
Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for two now.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Yes, I'm really here, and no, you can't kill me again. I'm playing for this time.
Gotcha.
Now, if only we had something powerful enough to rip out a wall. And no. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
Why wouldn't it work? We gotta move. Oh, let's move! Ah! Oh, wow! That was a close one, don't you think?
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious pit. But something is gnawing away at the surface of your mind, isn't it? Something evil you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going gonna be classic.
I've alerted all air traffic.
Wait, can I talk to him,
Reminds
please?
me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself.
I've gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle
Pursuing forces, this is ARKHAM Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Engaging target! Come on! Taking fire! I can't keep them off forever. No!
That's one down.
You got him. One more left, Batman. Take this bastard out. He's gonna run us off the road!
Oh no!
Bastards are trying to run me off the road. Open fire! Can't shake these guys! Open fire!
Yes!
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Yes, I am. Passenger?
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Oh, alright.
You know, I just walked right in.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Any sign of the bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so. Hey. It's the bat! He's in the construction site! Batman! He's still here! He's gone! Spread out and find him! Oh God! Batman! Follow me! He used smoke to get away! Batman's got everything! It's the bat! He's in the construction site! Target's on the move! Move on that location! Where the hell did he go? He's using smoke! Watch my back while I fix him up. Poor guy. Can you hear me? It's Batman! He's still...
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem new for long, Batman.
Oh. Your talk, son.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Oh, this also ties into the Killing Joke movie. This bit.
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Oh, this is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of errors. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Run the call.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Fine.
Oh, God, no.
Oh.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara.
Right,
They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Alright.
No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken.
Oh my God, there's eyes!
That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
Oh, you'd find a little Zaz Easter egg. Cam 2.
There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Nice.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. How you can, I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place. There's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster.
Direct hit on a rat.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Gotcha.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark?
Oh, that's like everything's stuck in one. Gadget skills, gadget tech. Explosive gel, instant takedown.
I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive! What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll come.
Line of duty. Oh yeah.
Contact you when you're able.
No. Oh.
Lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Mirgani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Are you scared, any criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the road? The armed men?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Use computer. Joker.
Isn't that Barbara's
Oh,
job?
way!
Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse, and as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call a guy who takes... Look out! Batman's here!
Bada.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
There we go.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted someone else's trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
I can't do Riddler's Revenge for some reason. Alright. I'm still not doing Riddler's Revenge. Pinckney Orphanage. Catwoman's here. Cat!
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Finally!
Can you take the... Boom!
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there. Dark Knight, take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here.
1940.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Campaign for disarmament.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the train.
Defeat Riddler and rescue Catwoman. Complete Riddler's trial in the Cauldron train yard. Riddler solved 243. I have 0 of them solved. How am I going to do that?
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the
That's
Arkham Knight's
why
vehicle.
I'm not doing Riddler
Miss Gordon,
again.
safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Sorry guys if you want to see the Riddler stuff. There's a really good channel for this, for the Batman Arkham game called Batman Arkham Videos. They know everything. Wait. This music. Yup.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
Nope, nothing more. Boom.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Oh! Muscle.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research,
It looks
although
like
that
this
remains
is
unverified.
a Hush mission.
He took a teaching post in
You know
Atlanta,
Hush
which
is
is where
the
he was reported
serial
missing.
killer who stole
Another
people's
person
faces
taken from outside the Gotham
and turned
area.
his face into
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written
it's
beside
not
the
him.
bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Wind tech. That suit. Grapple takedown. Is that new? %. No, not doing that. Sit your fear.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Batmobile.
I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Bomba drones online and ready to engage. Bomba's been hit. Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Drone moving to flanking position. Rattler offline. He's hitting us hard. Mercy Bridge unit down.
Command control. We're tracking the Batmobile. He looks ready for a fight. Over.
Enemy spotted. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Batmobile spotted. Kingston. Lost the Rattler. Multiple units offline. He got a drone. No! Mama drone taking damage. Kingston unit offline.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Rattler down. Alpha targets hit a drone.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Quit trying to save your city, Batman. It's already fallen.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Alright.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
The door on it here.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
She hit right here.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
Stupid Arkham Knight.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
She threw something under that box. Ah, that's what you missed.
Mr. Wayne.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Mission select. Here to the Cobble. And where's the other new one?
Sir, Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay. After this we can do the eyebrow thing. Deceased. Oh no.
Control, we're seeing multiple tanks on Miagani Island, over.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if flattering about yourself. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. Come back here!
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Oof, this guy's ear. Oof. Air to the cowl. Air to the cowl.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here,
Azrael.
Batman. The prophecy has come true.
Oh, Azrael.
From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
You get to play as Azrael.
As you wish.
And it's really fun. It looks really fun anyway. There's a bunch of trials where you get to fight these guys. Oh. Ah! Retry,
Complete the challenge
please.
without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Retry.
We go again. You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Oh, the perfect crime.
Abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
forgot about Man-Bat in this game. Creature of the night. Yep.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
That it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Oh, wait.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
This is where the Mad Hatter season of infamy thing takes place. Oh, one bit of it.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I see we do it. How? I don't know how. All I know, it's gotta be. It's the freaking bat!
Gonna plug you into the main. You're dead, fat freak! Come on!
Get up, my G. Are you okay, my G?
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Let's continue with Creature.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
I don't think I've ever killed him. He's here! He's too chicken to face me.
Kirk Langstrom's laboratory. Use elevator.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's too...
Go on.
Gotham on fire.
Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecules.
Honey?
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
There's also a body. It's her from the video.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Into the human chain. This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
Computer. Use computer.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Dr. Langstrom, we will save you. My G.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Nope. Damn it. I hate this. Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't know it was that one. Oh, it was really bad.
That's
Yes!
it.
We
I've created
finally
a
got
clean
it.
DNA sample.
That took
Now
so
all I need to do is
long.
make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Alright, there we go.
I'm going to search for Azrael's burning bat symbol and continue his tests. Abducting people, stripping away their identity, killing them. This man's deranged. He needs to be stopped.
Following the source of the opera music has proved fruitful so far this evening, sir. I suggest you continue.
The train yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will clash.
These chemicals blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Maybe it's a metaphor. You know, like, the fear toxin was in our hearts all along. That's beautiful, man. I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
Germans attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Someone with fire in their name is responsible. There's a clue.
What do these militia dopes think they are? Coming to our town, smashing the place up, taking over on behalf of some freak. That's our job. Shot it, would you? You want one of those fancy army boys to get all extrajudicial on your ass?
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system. I should secure the area before activating the sprinkler system.
Batman's taking out a rapper. Confirm multiple hits. Over. Drones offline at the Botanical Gardens.
Firefly!
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago.
Yeah, he was in Arkham Origins. It's the only time we ever saw him before.
That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me.
Come on. Give up, Firefly. You're Batman always wins. I destroyed you.
Drown in flames.
If I wanted to, I could have killed you. My G.
You can't hold a candle to me. You burn alive. This is revenge for leaving me on that bridge, Batman. Head into the light. I'll turn you to ash. No. Give up and burn.
Take those. Keep going.
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
I have 5 upgrade points. When did he first appear? 1952. Alright guys, let's see.
The bat creature's in hide.
Can't do that, can't do that. Not doing that. Can do that, can do that. Can do that, can do that. I'm gonna do this.
There's a killer out there, Alfred. He must pay for what he's done.
The opera music seems as though it's all part of this sick game, sir. It's a clue we ignore at our peril.
Finally got them. Belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base. Bad tank's better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel's a little outdated.
My D, are you okay?
Batman, please!
Oh, alright, well there's nothing I can get. Beat him!
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry, I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. A bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
All round units, we have a checkpoint down. Fortify positions. Batman is bringing the fight.
On the roads, that was the one.
If Azrael's ready, I'm going to search for Azrael's burning bat symbol and continue his tests. Time to find the militia's network of explosives.
Busted on a rooftop opposite the biggest clock in Gotham. And you're asking me what to do? Heads up, Batman's here! Nothing I love better than killing animals.
Riddler trophy? Oh, there's the Riddler trophy right there.
Hi, diddle diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. And you let me batter and demean in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I can't.
Oh! It was so close.
That's what happens when you take on my men. You lose.
Look out! It's Batman! See what you're made of, Bat!
Time to hunt down this killer, Alfred, before it's too late.
You can't stay hidden forever, sir. I suggest you keep listening out for that opera music.
I don't like being stuck down here. This old part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere, too.
Enemy's been found! Riker Heights!
there's no way that killed me. There is no way.
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
Alright, let's do this. No, not that. This, let's go. This one, glide boost attack.
A militia checkpoint stationed near Perdition Bridge. Not anymore.
There's no half measures with these soldiers, Master Bruce. They're equipped with firearms and sentry gun placements.
I should have been at the factory. I have stopped the bat. Tonight's barely started. They're already scared.
Target's here! It's Batman!
Whoa! No. That thing is too strong. There is no way that thing.
That's what happens when you take on my men. You lose.
Oh, shut up. Stupid game. That guy's stupid. We can kill him. Actually, Batman doesn't kill, does he? Maybe we shouldn't do that mission because it's really annoying me. Unless a watchtower.
What I hear, Knight wants Batman dead.
Boom.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, over by the plaza. You know there's room. Oh, Batman, he's here!
You can't hurt me!
No! You're supposed to stop him!
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
It was opera music.
Keep pushing him. Keep fighting him. Wear the bastard down. I knew it wouldn't be as easy as they said. Attack the factory, blow it up.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
There. There.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. Fireflies at large. Where there's smoke, he'll have lit the flame. If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find.
That's a fire. Oh no. Firefly, whoa. Oh no.
I appreciate you're busy, Batman, what with all the other criminal masterminds on the loose. But I assure you, my scheme is by far the most intellectually engaging. So get thee to the train yard.
Alfred, I found a 4th victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Deep tissue scanner. There.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
There we go.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis. a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Arcargo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting
Also,
those places.
Of course,
they all
sir. I'll
have
look into it.
some sort of condition.
Look out! It's Batman! Here he is! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his face in!
There we go. Cauldron, fire.
You're going back to jail, then.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. Fire is pure, Batman. Pain is purifying. Gotham will burn. I did fire. Let the fire burn. Feel the pain. Let the fire surround you.
No, I don't think I will.
This will not be like last time.
Oh, I think it will. I think it'll be a lot like last time.
You won't catch me.
Take down. Beat down.
You can't stop me, Batman. Gotham will be ashes by dawn.
We got bigger problems, Batman. That
Another
thief
run-in
must
with
be
fireflies, huh?
destroyed.
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes. Time to hunt down this killer, Alfred, before it's too late.
He can't stay hidden forever, sir. I suggest you keep listening out for that opera music.
Oh wait, the line of duty. Let me rescue you, my G. Can I rescue you, please? Oh! GCPD. No.
Tell me.
It's
I need to know.
FDGC.
Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew
Fire
are back at
Department,
GCPD.
Gotham
They're safe.
City.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him
It
fighting
should
for
be
jobs, trying to keep us
GCFD.
together.
But it's
These guys,
FDGC.
Batman. They're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Happy hour tonight.
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
Chief Underhill.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Falcon 5 to control. Rioters in Chinatown, over.
Arkham Knight? I was in Arkham City. I never heard of him.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet. We should find Penguin. I heard he's recruiting. Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island, over.
Alright.
I'm going to search the city's rooftops for Azrael's burning bat symbol. Let's see if he's ready.
Those tanks will run us over. I've seen it happen. Was Scarecrow's doing that? He's gonna have a plan B figured out. Don't you worry. Besides, Batman's got an army to deal with now. I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls.
Yeah, it could be really helpful if you told us where his next victim was.
Look at this. Bombs on the streets, guns on the buildings. What are these militia boys cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off. So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
How about we check out the Riddler thing?
Road's blocked. Turn around.
Just in case it's different and I don't have to do.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
Oh wait.
It's him! Run! It's the Bat!
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batman spotted in the cauldron! Lost the diamond! Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay!
Rattler down! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Lost the Rattler! Batman's taken out a drone. Drone unit
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
I'm gonna enjoy rolling over that car, Batman, with you inside.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
What do you mean the humiliation is waiting below? What's so humiliating?
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. The other way, Detective. Other way. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast.
Oh my god, that exploded.
Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. No, Detective, turn around! Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Come on, Detective. It's a linear course. Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, Detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day.
Yeah, but I don't have all day.
Come on, Detective. Back to the start of the course. Back to the start of the course. Try that last lap again. Aren't things clearer?
I can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
Now you know who your real nemesis is. Do you even know what a racing line is? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
I can't promise you that.
Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You seem to have lost. Something wrong? I could literally do this with my eyes closed. Closed. Faster, Batman. Like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain that to you. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Consider yourself defeated. This test measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next time, go faster. Dark Knight, you're not sailing properly. At least try and head the correct way. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. You are defeated.
Oh, that was not a try.
Slow, Dark Knight, too slow.
What was that? Why did it go twice?
No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You appear to have lost. Can't think and drive at the same time. What? Drive. Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more.
Come on.
By all means, fail as much as you like. Relax,
16
Dark
seconds
Knight,
left
the
as
ordeal
well.
is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they can...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Checkmate, Batman. I seem to have decapitated your queen.
Let's try that again. Did you think I would forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me!
Relax, Dark Knight, the ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness. Which key, Catwoman? Oh, it's nail-bitingly, head-explodingly tense.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. No, no, it's fine. I'll just, Riddler's Revenge? Alright, guys. Wait. Alright, let's...
One of those cabinets, my dear, has your key inside. The others... I wish I could tell you the correct key, Catwoman, I do. But you'll just have to trust the man who thinks bats can drive cars.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
This is the one I saw in the video. Please be right. Nope.
Game, set, and match to me. The Riddler.
Damn it. This one's hard.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from...
2 aim points.
Testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
So, switch to Catwoman.
One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside.
1, 2.
The others? They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Can I just go back in the chair? Wait,
okay,
it's this
Batman.
one.
Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Gotta look from a different direction. This is it. I know. It has to be.
Yep. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
mission select. On this, there's 2 more victims than the final
Abducting
time.
people and mutilating their bodies. Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Alright, actually, I'm gonna change this. Firefly.
It's just a matter of time before Firefly attacks. The smoke will lead me straight to him.
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius.
This game is really long. Fire.
We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagami. Falcon 5 out.
I'm not afraid of the Bat. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feel sorry for him, really.
I saw smoke.
To be honest,
Yep.
I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia personnel have got their orders. Yeah, the ones we know about. There's psychos out there that ain't on anyone's side.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area. Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control.
How am I gonna get it back online?
The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
I wish we had this kind of hardware on every job. Make things easier.
Can't use the Batmobile remote.
Some kind of flying dragon. You sure it wasn't Batman? Nah, it wasn't no man. This time tomorrow I go dark. Got my money, got a new identity lined up. No one will find me. Man, look at all the construction work. No economic downturn here. Pretty ugly though. Way they're building all that new stuff right on top of the old. I didn't know we had an architectural connoisseur on the squad. I know an ugly skyscraper when I see one. Besides, have you been down there? The underside? It's creepy. All those abandoned shops and empty alleys. The Bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
Where? There.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
Right. No, not there. There. What is that?
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned aged 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. Well, there goes the riot. It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment, and spoil.
Control, we have militia tanks on the move. Over.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it. This is state-of-the-art tech, gentlemen. You won't know what's hit him.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Alright. I'm gonna have to use a gauge for the Firefly thing, since I don't know. Firefly. Gotham on fire. Firefly. Ah. Alright, well.
Any word from those guys in Ace? Did they all get out before it blew? Hell no. And get this. Those masks they told us to wear, from what I heard, they don't do nothing to stop that fear gas. You're kidding me, right? Right.
I think I have to get further into the further into the story to do something. It's literally raining. Come on, people. How is there a fire?
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
You're crazy. The Knight wouldn't do that to us. I'm serious, man. Think about it. If Ace had blown at full capacity, there'd be no hiding from the gas. We're plan freaking B. And you know what? I bet there's a plan C waiting if we don't work out. You put it like that, I want to be plan C.
.7% finish.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna go back to the city of...
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
We can take the bet. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better gear.
Control it to Falcon 5. Tank spotted. Over.
Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before.
Riot in progress. Bristol District. Looking bad down there. Over.
He's selling weapons. We should get some. Two-Face and Penguin ain't the only ones in on this. How do you know? I know. I hear things. There's a bunch of them getting a piece of the action. They're all meeting in Gotham tonight. cub. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others. I'm gonna fight the bat, drag him out of that tank or car, armored personnel, whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me. Two-Face wants payback for the courthouse. Bat's gonna get it.
Control, militia tank spotted. Over.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it. No way is Batman working with Scarecrow. No way. Where'd you hear that?
Alright, let's go to Wayne Helen.
From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
Harvey done? His crew? vampires. Oh wait, copyright. Eh, who cares? Vampires spreading all around.
Dad's planted something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
To breathe, but that's alright. Cracking just cracking my fingers and cracking my toes.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Brucey?
Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
It's so bright, but that's alright. CPU virus and weapon generator MK3.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what... Ah, you'll like... I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all... Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No!
I'm not going anywhere.
Rattler offline. He got a drone. No! Direct hit on a Rattler. Batman just took out a Diamondback. You're gonna lose a bit.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've blocked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
can see why you didn't tell him after old Chico's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Torn apart. Your crusade. So let's recap. Bob was kidnapped, and let's... It's probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. Think, Brucey, I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
I need to find... I can't draw the militia's attention while the tanks are there.
Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still...
Yourself.
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever could. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
Uh-oh.
You're not getting through me!
Militia brute. Ow.
Just me and you! What's he doing here? Get him!
Joker.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Rattler's hit! It's still operational! I've locked the drone!
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Yes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the door!
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Rocket launch! Keep him away! I think that car's gonna smash. He's getting close! Put him on the road! Fire! Don't worry, sir. He's mine. I'll stop the son of a bitch. We need to stop him. I'm gonna hit it. He's still right on top of me. I can get him in fire.
It's going to be a boss fight for some reason.
Another strike and I'm finished. Under heavy fire. APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Oh, I remember this bit.
To be chasing the wrong man.
Where is the Arkham Knight?
Oh, I think it's the
You
bit.
won't find him.
Yep. This is the most awesome.
Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you
This is
think,
the most
which means I know how
awesome
to beat you.
interrogation of Batman.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing?
No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. I remember.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Some blood caping, isn't it?
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Alright, I think we're gonna end it off with a side mission.
Abducting.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the... more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Such hatred in your eyes back at Ace Chemical. You must be afraid.
No, I'm not afraid.
Control Falcon 5. Rioters spotted around Falcone shipping yard. Over.
Arkham Knight? Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
Batman, you're back. You had us all worried there. Didn't think you made it out in time. There ain't no backup if you go down.
It's confirmed. Rioters spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
Maybe we should end this with a riddle.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Arkham Knight? Why Arkham Knight? I thought they shut that place down.
Maybe it's a political thing. You know, like he's campaigning to have them reopen the joint or something like that.
Oh, on the Batmobile. Mobile Bat. No, Mobile Bat.
Well, well, Dark Knight. Eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
This mission is different. It seems to be easier than the Enigma Conundrum from
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one.
What is this contraption? Strange. Very strange.
It might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
Upside down, Dark Knight? Really?
I think that it's gonna have to be me who does that. Goes over here and does this.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Why did I press it twice?
You flipped the car? Perhaps I am in need of a more worthy nemesis.
I know what to do, I just did it wrong.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
You better be right, Batman.
It's this one. It's 100% this one. 7. Yep.
Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look.
Heck yeah.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for Batman. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
There's 7 challenges left for Riddler. Then we can unlock Catwoman's collar. Catwoman's collar. Catwoman's collar. Catwoman's collar. Catwoman's cool collar.
There's a killer out there, Alfred. He must pay for what he's done.
The opera music seems as though it's all part of this sick game, sir. It's a clue we ignore at our peril.
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Who knows? But we'll find out.
Remember, when you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace.
Oh my god! No way we can do the Firefly mission. Oh no way, we can't. Let's go to the orphanage.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Nick...
Actually, you know what? Main mission.
that explosion?
Bro, I'm right here.
It's the freaking vet!
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Let's show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Take it out!
Batman's taking out a Rattler. Drone down.
What do we need this Batman?
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked!
Lost the Rattler. Armor breach on Mama Drone.
I thought you said
Alpha targets hit a drone.
on Mama Drone. Mama Drone!
Rattler hacked.
Kill them, my Rattler.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Upper Woods, you can't keep up.
Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Target hit.
Boom, he blew himself up. Nice of you.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
It said Nightwing was a new character by a first in like 1941, 1948, 1970. Kirk and Francis Langstrom. Joker, 1940. Lucius Fox, 1979. Oh, already done Firefly. Gordon, 1939. Albert King, 2015. Alfred, 1943. Arkham Knight, 2015. Batman, 1939. 2015 for Henry Adams. Nightwing, 1984. Penguin, 1941. Johnny Charisma, 2015. Christina Bell, 2015. And Bruce Wayne, 1939.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Alright. The next save
still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using this ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Catch? No catch. The guns are paid for. Why so suspicious? Don't you like free guns? You look like the guy who killed my brother. And you look like
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Yes. See? One big happy family. So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working for dead? Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go...
Now, this isn't good. Common thugs teaming up and working.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it'll explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Is take it all. And that bottle. Ever seen it up close? No. What happened anyway? Some dude smashed it on the table and ground it into his damn face. Never seen anything like it. Jeez. The bastard likes it too. Says it inspires respect. Only...
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
What about you? It's Batman!
Stupid gun! Damn gun's jammed!
That's what you think.
Catch this!
It's saving now, so... Alright. I saved less than 1 minute ago? Yes, I did. Okay, we're 23% through the story, including everything. So, alright guys, if you watched... Actually, first, I just want to say that I won't go back to Arkham City and do the Riddler challenge, the Riddler side mission, the Enigma Conundrum, but I'll do Riddler's Revenge because it's more simple than that. Alright, so if you watched, thank you for watching, and goodbye.